Hi everyone, today I'm gonna take a look at the E50M, which is a German medium tank, um, which was called in the past as a weak tank, and we do want to see if it's still a weak tank or not. The E50M is a German medium tank, which does have an absolutely accurate gun, and by absolutely I mean actual accurate gun. So you can actually hit pixels, as you just saw over here. It's in the German tech tree. It has a good-ish HP pool. It has an excellent pen gun with 270 standard pen. It has some good mobility with some really high HP horsepower to weight ratio for this tank, and also it's quite good at having some okay DPM, not as good as the Leo, which got the gun changed, but it's close enough. So the tank is also good at getting other tanks that are a bit worse than it scared. And the armor, as you just saw, isn't quite as bad as people like to give it credit for. So it can bounce decently at times, as you just saw over here. Right. The tank also has some really good hit rounds with really good shell velocity, and also the APCR that the tank has a standard with a good pen also have good velocity. What else can we say about the tank? It does turn pretty well as well, so it has good turning speed, and the gun is really pleasant to use. I think it has 7 degrees of gun depression, but I don't quote me on that. It might be a bit lower. Now I should have advanced a little bit more to see if the object does want to play with us. We are shooting at M4 right now, and then there's the STB who's asking for our number. Let's see if he can find it. Alright, so yeah, for now the game isn't looking too great because it's pretty close, and I did lose most of my HP, and this STB actually found us pretty well. So let's relocate for now. I don't think we're gonna do too well at just trading with the enemies, because indeed the turret is weak as compared to most other tanks in the game. So now we are firing at this Jagdpanzer E100, which isn't necessarily impressed with us. He does have that big ass gun. I had tried to get the track on the guy. No success so far. Also, I don't really think that it's a great idea to stay in front of Jagdpanzer E100. It's not gonna end well, ever. So I'm going to try and flank a little bit. So our guys are doing a bit better on this other side, and I think that the first, yeah, just shoot at this Jagdpanzer. The battle is pretty close to being finished at this point, because we are pretty winning. But we might want to do just a little bit of extra damage. And if the tank will behave, I might actually show a bit of a special power of the tank, which is the ramming speed. We do have a Leo. Oh, come on, Leo. You are such a prick. He didn't like us very much. The enemies do have a sharpshooter over there. And now the Leo has bounced at us. So we did around, I'd say, 600 damage on the Leo. I'd say that was pretty effective. So let's see if the tank is really weak, as they say it is. Oh, and also it has some good view range, the tank. But I don't really have the HP required to do more than play as a support tank. Which is fair enough, the tank does have good capability of playing as a support tank. There's this Kunze Panzer. Unfortunately I can't really see him. Did take a speculative shot. And we're now finishing this Scharffutter. So is the Kunze Panzer around there any longer or not? Now that's the question. And I think the best thing about this tank is that it's not a boring tank. It's one of those tanks that will keep you always on your edge, right? It's always gonna make you think, okay, should I force it, shouldn't I? Because the gun is going to also help you, but the armor is gonna let you down more than once. So at this point I just wanna see if I can see that Kunze, or did he just went in the corner and started crying basically? No? Anything? Did he go anywhere else? Come on, my friend, go. See where the little puppy is hiding. I'm not seeing him. Alright. Maybe he did go on this. I don't know. He's actually back there. Okay, fair enough. Right, so in conclusion, is the E50 a weak tank? Well, it does have weak armor, if that's what you mean. Is it a weak tank though? No, it's not a good tank. It's one of those tanks in which if you don't aim at, you're not going to pen him reliably. And as you saw when we got shot at twice by the Leo 1, he did pen us with the first shot, but he didn't pen the tank with the second shot. So at this point I think that the Leo 1 kind of got the short stick. And you also get things like this. We did got a steel wall in an E50M, which is the weak tank, right? Okay, with 4k damage cost, 2.5 blocked, I finished second on experience and third on damage, just firing at with the weak turret of the E50 at a hill, right? So some experience over here. The stats aren't that impressive, but the tank did perform decently and it got a second class mastery badge. So yeah, this is the E50 for you. Like I said, as a conclusion, you should play this tank as kind of a support tank that can brawl 1-on-1, and it will deliver fairly good ramming damage, like you saw over there, 600 damage, and you're not gonna take much in if you ram some guy and you do have the control impact right over here. So it has good engine power, excellent specific power, good top speed, good bad concealment, let's be honest, okay view range, and yeah, the E50M, the weak tank. Thank you very much for watching this one. As always, you can find some more content on my channel, and if you did like this this battle, maybe even consider giving the video a like, and also consider subscribing. Thank you, and see you in the next one. Bye now.